Hi, Mr. Willett here. I'm just going to talk you through business studies as a GCSE for some of you students who are wishing to look at your options. So, with regards to GCSE business, why you should do it. So, it's an up to date subject. We look at lots of different businesses, lots of different enterprises, and it's all up to date, local as well. Businesses we'll look at. It engages with real life. So, it will engage with regards to your future careers, and it will obviously play a part within that. It's relevant to the world of work. So, obviously, a lot of you are thinking about what you want to do after education with regards to certain work or certain things that you wish to do. GCSE business will give you a little bit of an insight in towards that and how businesses run and the logistics of them, and also some of the rewards and risks of setting up your own business if that's something any of you lot are looking to do. It also helps to develop transferable skills. So, some of the skills in which you'll be learning about in GCSE business isn't necessarily just for business itself, but it'll also be transferable to many aspects of life and other educational subjects. So, what does it involve in terms of the course? So, there's no coursework whatsoever. It is all just two pure exams, which both last for an hour and 45 minutes. The first paper, called Theme 1, is Investigate Small Businesses. So, looking at how businesses start up and the logistics working behind that. And then Theme 2 is looking at building the business into making it a much larger company. So, in terms of paper one and investigate small business, what you'd be doing in year 9 and large parts of year 10. So, we look at like the dynamic nature of business, so how it always changes, the role of enterprise, risk and reward of setting up a business, and the obviously the benefits and the negatives of setting up your own business. Also, business planning. You'll get to plan your own business in year 10 with regards to what it is you'd like to do. In terms of location as well, how important that is, especially in the modern day world of using e-commerce and m-commerce. Customer needs and wants, obviously looking at how important that is towards businesses. Risk and reward, competition, the marketing mix of the 4Ps, or otherwise known as price, promotion, product, and place, and also various stakeholders that are interested within businesses. So that's whole paper one. Paper 2 is about business growth, the sales process, recruitment and training, and more business maths. So that is really important to note down. If you're not very good at maths or you find maths really difficult, this might not necessarily be the subject for you, because out of 180 marks, 32 marks are actually mathematically inclined. So that's a big chunk of the course, which is maths related. So that's something that you may wish to consider before choosing this as an option, because we do look at measuring performance, quantitatively as well as qualitatively. So with regards to that, that is something that you are going to have to consider if you want to pick this subject. We also look at supplier relationships, the ethical side of businesses, developing products, and changes in aims and objectives. So basically looking at how a business will grow and how that affects operational decisions, marketing decisions, and human resource decisions. So as I've already mentioned, it's 2 exams, both 1 hour and 45 minutes. Each exam is worth 50%. Both have 90 marks within them. Now, there's a mixture of multiple choice questions, but not that many. There's some short answer questions. Now, something else to bear in mind as well, there are long extended answers to consider here. So there's 12 and 9 mark questions here, which you will be required to write 2 or 3 essays within an exam. So that is something else. If you're not necessarily the best at writing or you find it really difficult to develop your answers, then maybe this is a subject you may wish to reconsider, because there is a fair bit of essay writing within the exams. So what skills will you develop? So interpersonal skills. So we'll do lots of communication, collaboration. Your relationships will be formed better with your peers and colleagues. There'll be lots of opportunities for you to do group work and research work as well. There's employability skills, so like adaptability and self-management, self-development, decision-making and justification. There's lots of times where you will be left to your own device to do some research on certain businesses and certain tasks. So on that front, you will obviously engage with employability skills on that front. You will be building upon your literacy skills as well. So for the 2 exams, you'll have to read 2 case studies, which you will obviously read about the business, what it is, their background, what their problems are, or what they're looking to do. And then you'll have to answer questions on that. So it will build upon your comprehension. Some of the questions, as I've already mentioned before, are long extended ones. So we'll also engage in your essay writing, which will help some of your other subjects, such as English and history, for example. There are other quantitative skills. So we do look at things like averages, ratios, accounts, profits, losses, average rate of return, data handling, cash flow forecast. There is a lot of maths involved on that front. So once again, I can't stress this enough. If maths isn't something that you consider yourself quite strong at, then you might wish to reconsider this as a subject overall. So in terms of what does it lead to, obviously it can lead to A-level business studies, A-level economics, so that's something that you'd wish to go down. And there's a BTEC level 3 in business enterprise, there's T-level business and also apprenticeships. But also it leads to various different other careers, or obviously with regards to setting up your own business, it will give you a little bit more of an insight with regards to that. But overall, it is a really valued subject across many universities, many colleges, and also many employers. Now, with regards to the course, if you wish to come and speak to me, I mainly teach in B5. My email address is jwi@bewdley.worcester.sch.uk. I'm very happy to answer any questions that you may have. Feel free to come and speak to me, or feel free to come and email me either way. But I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.